Hello, I'm Steve, the Crystal Master Rosley, and I'm happy to introduce you to new videos that we're going to be doing here on YouTube, so please tune in often. I got involved in stones almost 20 years ago, and I was lucky to be able to travel. The first place I went to was Australia in search of opals. I went to South Africa in search of ahowite, and there I found a stone called infinite, which we named. And then my most exotic trip I ever took was to Madagascar. My belief is the stones that come from Madagascar are highly evolved. They're Lemurian in energy, because the stones there, their energy is entirely different than any place else in the world. And the first stone that I really got involved in was a stone called candle quartz. And it kind of looks like a candle with drippings on the side. This is a big one, as you can see. They have smaller crystals growing all the way around. Somebody once said it's the grandmother crystal with the grandchildren all through here. And it's filled with knowledge. The first time I felt these, I felt that these were the oldest crystals that I've ever felt. They're just absolutely beautiful, and if you're able to get some, buy it, and you'll see. I use them in grids as a center point. We will show you in later videos how to do different grids with selenite. The stones, I say, come from Madagascar, highly evolved. This one, for example, is lavender rose quartz. It's like having a sphere made out of rose quartz and amethyst at the same time. So you get the energy of both stones in one stone. Tourmalines that come from Madagascar are really unusual. This one's a green tourmaline with a pink top. But I don't know if you could see down the center of it. It's got a cross. It's divided into three parts. Can you see that? I hope so. If not, come to the store. When I went to Madagascar, I went there looking for tourmaline. This piece around my neck is one that I found. And it looks like, the inside of it looks like Africa. I don't know if you could see that, but it does. Other stones that come from there. This is an unusual one. About 2 years ago, last April, I went to Madagascar for 2 weeks, and I stayed with a guy who owns the Ocean Jasper mine in Madagascar. And I'll tell you one thing, if you're going to look for stones in Madagascar, don't go over Easter, because they close. Everything is closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And that takes quite a few days out of your trip. But luckily, this friend introduced me to another guy who was a geologist who had been collecting for 25 years. And I spent Easter weekend in his garage with a flashlight in my mouth, going through thousands of little bags that he had collected over the years. You should see the different stones that I got. All the different colors of apatite. One of my favorite stone that comes out of there is rhodozite. I don't have any here to show you. I'll talk about rhodozite later. It's one of the most, it's a master crystal. It is the strongest crystal. And the crystals are maybe that big. This proves to you that size is not important. When I was there, I went into his shed and I found candle quartz like this. But these are the most unusual ones. These are key candle quartz. If you can look down the center of it, and you can see how it has these markings. This stone opens a portal. There's a round hole it fits in, and the lock fits this key, and you open the portal. These are very, very rare. I've talked about this stone before. This is infinite, the healer stone that I found in South Africa that we named it. When I was in Madagascar, I ran across another stone that has the same chemical makeup as infinite. And this one we're calling Lemurian infinite because, like I say, my belief is all stones that come from Madagascar are Lemurian in nature. Another stone, in fact, I just got this from a Madagascar dealer. This is similar. It's almost a key crystal, as you can see. But look how the babies are growing on the back. And the energy of this is just outstanding. These are excellent to put inside, as I said before, grids. I use selenite to make my grids. If you have any questions, or you want me to talk about any stones, you can email me at info@crystalmaster.com. We do have an email rock club, and I do a newsletter twice a month to 3,000 members worldwide. And you go to my website, crystalmaster.com, upper left-hand corner. If you put your email address, it's free, and you'll get information about what shows I'm doing, free coupons for different free crystals, and also we're looking into doing workshops on the internet live. And this will be offered to my Rock Club members, where we can talk about different series. One of the ones I'm going to be doing is about the chakras and the healing stones for each chakra. I thank you for listening to and seeing my presentation, and I'm looking forward to having you come back again. Thank you again.